Time is what you need. Time. Time is what you need. Time. Time is what you need. Time.
roll up and your girlfriend want a nigga like me, cause I ain't trying to control her. She call me when she wanna change. Let down.
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
Some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big pack. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in bummy and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money, and I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerhead to be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Like your granddad, or donating that flat button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her skirt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand. I'll rock that motherfucker. The built-in onesie with the socks on that motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in that motherfucker. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant bitch. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peak gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill. Poppin' tags.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes,
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. Wait for my daughter to get done with practice. I'm gonna be off.
Oh, you got your phone?
Yep, I'm in this one. I'm going out.
I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat.
So I just had this helmet drop that I've never seen before.
A what?
Helmet drop that I've never seen before.
Okay, what is it?
It's a Rhyme Gaze Mind Cage. It looks all icy.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that before either.
It was Superior Mind Cage before I identified it. So it's quality plus 10 already. Has 213 energy shield. Socketed gems are supported by level 20 concentrated effect. 30% increased cold damage, 199% increased energy shield, 50% reduced energy shield recharge rate, and plus 49 to maximum mana. That's a ton of energy shield.
Sounds good, yeah. What level is the requirement?
65.
Not newbie shit.
Nope. It gives me 9. If I put it on, it gives me 900 more energy shield.
Wow.
So yeah, that's pretty crazy. I can't use it though. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could. I would lose. Minions have 10% chance to block. Minions have 332 armor. Minions regenerate 2% of life per second. But I would gain a lot of survivability though.
Yeah.
I'm about to think about that. So I was reading Spectres like totally wrong.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, did you not see what I put in the pub chat?
I just saw the snippet, the headline. I didn't actually click on it.
Well, that's beside the point. Well, the snippet that I put in there was PUBG. Apparently there's a new map out.
Oh, okay.
But also, below that I was reading about Spectres. I didn't realize, I was thinking that if I found a yellow Spectre that had like plus frenzy and plus all this, when you raised them, you got that guy. But all you do is just
get the base minion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the base, whatever it is, you know. Because the rares are just base creatures with mods, you know.
Yeah, I had no idea. So I got a couple of solar guards now that shoot that like laser beam cannon.
That's the one that everybody really likes, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
DPS.
Even though they're saying for the boss fights, pick up a couple of PV guards that drop those scorching ray totems.
Yeah. The ones from right after the first time you kill Futaba.
Yeah, because not only does it do DPS, but it lowers their fire resistance by up to 24, and then combine that with my flammability curse, and then also my elemental equilibrium, it'll be dropping the fire resistance down to way negative.
So I thought I killed the Guardians earlier, and then I went on the Elder map, and the Elder didn't spawn. What's that about?
Did you kill all 4 Guardians or just 3?
Oh, 3. I thought there was just
Now, see, remember that happened to me too. There's one there that the color is almost exactly normal. I bet it's that 4th Guardian. I can't remember the name of it, but I bet that's what it is.
Yeah.
So there's this guy with a video, and he does a Spectre build, right? And he's shooting these balls of lightning. I use Storm Burst, right? Where I shoot a stream of projectiles.
Sure, yeah. You use that on that?
Yeah, except for his stream of projectiles came out in an arc instead of a straight line. What the crap is that?
How do you mean?
Like here, let me find the video real quick.
Well, it's probably greater, because you could put greater projectiles and stuff on anything that has that tag, projectile. Like you can put greater projectile support on Frostblades.
Right, but if it normally shoots in a straight line, wouldn't it just shoot more in a straight line?
Well, no, like the way the multiple projectiles works is you'll get like a cone. You know what I mean? And then if you use volley, you'll have two projectiles, one on either side of you extra. And if you have both, it gets all crazy.
Right. I just posted a link in Discord. Now look at his gym links for his build.
That looks, if you're talking about the little lightning balls that come out, that is greater multiple projectile support.
Okay.
Is it usually a channeling spell?
Yeah.
It looks like he's using it on cast with damage taken, so it just has one pulse. But he could just be hitting the button once real quick.
Well, I've got that on a 4-link, and I can't, because I do cast while channeling support with Stormburst, which is channeling, which will also do Flesh Offering and Desecrate at the same time to build up the increased minion attack speed and movement speed and cast speed and all that. Because if I could get mine to come out of arc like that, then it would be a lot easier to hit, you know, multiple projectile or multiple things and get the debuff on them.
Yeah, that looks to me like he's using greater multiple projectile support. Or either that, or there are also gems that will give you extra projectiles fired from whatever, you know.
Right. Well, I know like you guys found that one gem that makes arc go out in like a cone or whatever versus random.
Yeah. Oh, the static strike or whatever it is that.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah, but it comes out in a Nova instead of a.
Yeah, Nova. Maybe that's what it is. Let me look. No.
That's not the same spell, I don't think, either. That's not the channeling spell. That's another one.
Is it not?
No, the one he's using in that video is... I forget what it is, but there's a spell where you cast a projectile out and it pulses as it goes along. And
that's Orb of Storms.
There you go. That's what he's shooting in that video with greater multiple projectiles.
Okay. Which is not channeling, which would mean I have to do my Desecrate Flesh Offering manually.
Put it on a cast with damage taken the way I did.
True.
You can take one of the offerings up to level 8 and have it on a level 2 cast when damage taken. That's where I stop mine anyway, for it to proc all the time. Well, I don't know. Are you supposed to take damage?
No, well, you know you're way more tanky than me.
Yeah, well, maybe the cast with damage taken is not the right answer.
Right. Well, now that I got that badass helmet that's dropped for me, that puts my energy shield up at 3,600 and some change.
That's respectable.
Yeah, I may actually consider going Chaos Inoculation, because I can move some of my I have 4. How many is it? 4. I got 6 talent points right now in health and chaos resistance that I could put into more energy shield.
Sure, yeah. That's, I mean, do you have a discipline of all discipline?
No, but I would get one though.
Because if you don't have an out, because like health is your out right now, you know, you notice
Right.
your energy shield is low, and you know, oh man, it's time to run the fuck away, you know.
Right.
But when you have, because my ranger dude was using Chaos Inoculation for a while, and he has the life leech to energy shield bullshit.
Yep.
And it was still just, you know, sometimes you get overwhelmed. And so you need to have like a bunch of good pool energy shield. And hopefully
Right.
armor or dodge or whatever stat you're stacking to survive other than energy shield. I inoculated Horaeus Brian versus Chaos with 2 rings. You got 75% Chaos resistance. That's the only character I've ever had that has that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Each ring also adds 10% of physical damage done as extra chaos damage. So that's nice.
It is nice.
But it lowers, each ring lowers your hit points by 10%. So I mean, you could have a totem do, the lightning is just to apply elemental equilibrium, right?
Yep.
I mean, you could have a totem do it if you wanted to. But yeah, you could just get that gem that makes shock, whatever it is, I forget. You know, the one that crawls along the ground, make that one fire as a nova instead.
And just use that to apply.
Yeah, if you have an extra gem slot that's not really super important, then, you know, it's just one jewel slot for, and then all you would need is the one blue, you know, you don't need to support it.
Right.
You could give it greater multiple projectiles if you wanted to, and it would make your nova, because like if you put that gem in now and make it into a nova and cast it, it's probably going to shoot 5 lines of electricity out.
Right.
If you put greater multiple projectiles, if it's a projectile thing, I'm pretty sure it is, then it would shoot like 9.
Yeah.
And that would make like a proper whole screen nova, you know. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I've flipped around my trigger for elemental equilibrium on my, you know, item find guy to all sorts of stuff, and it's just kind of what
If I want
whatever you like.
Fire reduction. If I want fire reduction, it just has to be lightning or cold. It doesn't necessarily have to be lightning; it could be cold as well, right?
Absolutely. Like freezing pulse is great. My dude's really liking Ice Nova on a totem. My wretched fire dude. Because then I just throw down the Ice Nova totem right in the middle of the pack, and it hits everything real quick.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that.
There's also, like, how many jewel slots do you have to use to proc your elemental equilibrium? Like, or not jewel slots, I'm sorry, gem slots. How many sockets you got to work with on that?
Well, if I took Desecrate and what is it? Flesh Offering off of Cast on Channel and Take It. I have too.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to use Spirit Offering too? I know you'd lose a little DPS, but you'd gain a ton of survival.
What does Spirit Offering do?
Spirit Offering consumes corpses, and I forget the exact interaction, but it turns corpses into energy shield regen. Like every time you hit it, you regen energy shield. And other things. I forget what the other things are. All I care about is the energy shield.
I might want to do that if I end up going Chaos Inoculation.
Absolutely. Because that would be a constant stream of energy shield. Anytime you start getting hit, or, you know, whenever. It also gives it to your minions. So if you know, I don't know how much your minions die. Usually they outlive me, but, you know. It also, you know, gives an energy shield to your minions.
Ooh, what is that?
We
got a unique flask.
Oh, what is it? I need another rot gut elixir. I gave mine to Brian.
You gave what to me?
What was it?
What'd you give to me?
A rot gut elixir. I resurrected for its Brian and made him more badass.
If you need it back though, let me know.
I don't need it back. It's just a really nice flask. But Nate just had one drop. Or not one of those. A flask. I don't know what it is. Nate's keeping us in suspense.